Hi, welcome. I don't know your story, but for me, it's been a lifetime of challenges when it comes to weight, metabolism, and insulin resistance. I'm so excited to say that I have finally found an easy and healthy way to achieve metabolic flexibility. Come along with me as I share the Unicity Activate system. Unicity Sciences is always on the cutting edge of research globally. And these two products, LC Base and Unimate Fuel, are no different. These are products that are beneficial to establish metabolic flexibility. Having said that, if you wish to customize your program, please do contact me here with the information and I will assist you in finding a solution that works for you. Our bodies have the extraordinary ability to adapt to a variety of conditions. In the history of humanity, we often experience times of famine and times where resources, including a ready supply of food, were plentiful. In times of feast, our bodies learned to store surplus energy into fat in our bodies so that in times of famine, we could rely on that fat for energy. We evolved to be able to survive and thrive through these circumstances. Our bodies are designed to use both carbohydrate and fat for energy. We call this ability to use these macronutrients for the body's energy needs metabolic flexibility. Here's our problem. Modern food and lifestyle patterns lead to constantly elevated levels of insulin in the bloodstream, essentially shutting off our access to stored fat as an alternative energy source, and leading to excess stored fat and vast increases in poor metabolic health around the world. In other words, we have become metabolically inflexible. When you live with increased insulin over time, this leads to insulin resistance, something that I have suffered with for years. You'll find trouble sleeping, stress, low energy, sugar cravings, weight gain, particularly around the belly, and you have an unbalanced diet and likely eating highly processed foods. Insulin serves as a useful function of allowing glucose from carbs to access cells to provide energy. But in the case where we have too much glucose for the body's energy needs, those excess carbs are all stored as fat. And as long as insulin levels are high, the body cannot access stored fat for fuel as it was designed to. Think about our bodies as fuel tankers. Although a tanker carries a really large amount of fuel, it's limited to only one source, a small source of it. The same can be said about our bodies, and when insulin is high, our bodies are limited to only use of carb for fuel, while fat, which we carry larger amounts of, can't be accessed. Low insulin allows accessing fat for fuel. It's like switching the fuel source on a tanker. As long as we cannot access fat for fuel, we will continue to crave more carbohydrates to fuel our body. We eventually develop metabolic inflexibility, perpetuated by a cycle of overconsumption, causing an internal surplus of insulin, leading to a myriad of health problems called metabolic syndrome. So what can we do? For decades, Unicity has created science-based products to help us achieve better metabolic health. Using the latest advances in clinical research, Unicity has designed two groundbreaking products. When used in conjunction with the following simple principles, these products will help your body return to a state of metabolic flexibility and better overall health. So what is metabolic flexibility? It is the ability to use both carbohydrate and stored fat as fuel for the body's energy needs. The Unicity nutrition principles are prioritize protein, fuel with fat, control carbohydrate, and follow the 4-4-12. Prioritizing protein. Protein is critical in building and maintaining healthy muscle and bone, and many people don't get enough. In addition to having little to no insulin response, adequate protein consumption also helps people feel fuller for longer, and it reduces the tendency to overeat. Fuel with fat. Often, hunger and cravings sabotage the most well-intentioned health plans. In addition to having no insulin response, fat digests more slowly than carbohydrate and aids in satiety, helping you feel fuller longer. Control carbohydrates. By getting smart about which carbs you eat and when to eat them, you allow insulin levels to fall, which enable the body to burn stored fat. The 4-4-12. Unicity recommends a form of intermittent fasting we refer to as 4-4-12. By waiting 4 to 6 hours between breakfast and lunch and dinner, and waiting 12 to 16 hours between dinner and breakfast with no snacking in between, we give our bodies the time needed to get into what we call the fat burning zone. Burning our own fat for energy can have many positive benefits. The fat burning zone, or FBZ, is the time after eating when insulin is very low or absent, and that's when your body is using stored fat as energy instead of glucose. People who participate in low-carb lifestyles typically report a number of benefits from maximizing their time in the fat burning zone, including reduced cravings for unhealthy foods, benefits to focus and concentration, mental and physical energy, improved appearance of skin, and in addition to changes in body composition and more. So there are the Unicity nutrition principles. Now you know consumption of dietary fat and protein does not cause insulin surplus like carbohydrate consumption does. And by following the Unicity nutrition principles to prioritize protein, fuel with fat, and control carbs, you are better equipped to activate metabolic flexibility. Here we introduce the LC Base and Unimate Fuel. Unicity supplements LC Base and Unimate Fuel are designed to support Unicity nutritional principles and are key to activating metabolic flexibility and better overall health. LC Base is a premium quality meal replacement providing an ideal macronutrient ratio of healthy fat, muscle-building protein, and low carbohydrate. It's scientifically designed to aid in activating your ability to burn fat for energy. LC Base offers a subtle vanilla flavor. It's perfect for layering with additional Unicity products. With more convenience and cost savings over a typical meal, LC Base takes the guesswork out of what to eat to achieve your goals and provides a solid foundation to build upon for nutritional success. Here are the features and benefits of LC Base. Features: it is a full meal replacement, an excellent source of high-quality protein with a maximum possible PDCAAS value of 1. There are 5.5 grams of branched-chain amino acids per serving. It contains healthy fats from coconut oil and milk fat. It comes in convenient single-serving pouches. It has a very subtle flavor, perfect for layering with additional products. Under the benefits, LC Base does promote a feeling of fullness and satiety. It is appropriate for a ketogenic or low-carbohydrate diet. LC Base aids in compliance with the 4-4-12 eating pattern or other intermittent fasting protocol. It will aid in the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients, and LC Base supports weight management efforts in conjunction with a diet and exercise. The ingredients of LC Base. This is a whey protein concentrate with a maximum possible PDCAAS value of 1. It contains dairy phospholipids, which are healthy milk fats known to have a wide range of beneficial health effects, primarily supporting cognitive function, and fatty acids like rumutic acid, a biologically active form of conjugated linolenic acid. The branched-chain amino acids are a group of 3 essential amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. They support healthy muscle function in the body, and they can only be obtained through diet. The coconut creamer, lauric acid, is the main fatty acid found in coconut oil, and is known to help support healthy cholesterol levels and have antioxidant properties. Coconut oil also contains MCTs, or medium-chain triglycerides, known to be quickly digested and converted to energy. Pink Himalayan salt is rich in sodium chloride and contains trace minerals like potassium, magnesium, and calcium. It supports hydration, muscle, and nerve function in the body. As we mentioned earlier, you can boost your base. LC Base is designed to be used with the aforementioned Unicity nutrition principles. And for best results, you accompany it with an exercise program. If you're using it as a meal replacement, we recommend supplementing with a full vitamin and mineral profile such as Unicity Core Health. Here's Unimate Fuel. It combines a potent yerba mate extract with MCT-rich fats from coconut oil to provide an energy boost for both body and mind. With chlorogenic acids from yerba mate and 2 delicious options. Actually, there is only one now, the Unimate Fueled Salted Caramel. Unimate Fuel is a great way to start your day or fend off cravings and re-energize between meals. These are the features and benefits of Unimate Fuel. Its features. It's a high-quality yerba mate purified and concentrated to enhance efficacy. It contains naturally occurring chlorogenic acid, theobromine, mate saponins, antioxidants, and caffeine. It is appropriate for a ketogenic or low-carbohydrate diet. It's inconvenient single-serving sachets and has a delicious salted caramel flavor. The benefits of it are it promotes a feeling of fullness or satiety. It supports weight management efforts in conjunction with diet and exercise. It supports compliance with the intermittent fasting or 4-4-12 eating pattern, and also supports overall metabolic. Here we have the ingredients of Unimate Fuel. It's a proprietary yerba mate extract. The yerba mate in Unimate Fuel is uniquely powerful. It's thanks to its unique 5-step patented process. It begins with hand picking and fire roasting and followed by the extraction of active biological molecules, concentration, and purification. These are further ingredients with Unimate Fuel. Yerba mate contains naturally occurring chlorogenic acids, and chlorogenic acids are a family of polyphenol compounds found in plants like yerba mate, green coffee beans, and tea. They have important biological effects on the body, supporting normal healthy brain function and promoting improved mood. The mate saponins are a class of molecules that are specific to yerba mate plant. Mate saponins support metabolic flexibility. Theobromine is a molecule that is similar in structure to caffeine. It's perhaps best known as a mood-boosting molecule found in high-quality chocolate. Theobromine promotes feelings of calm, improves focus, and reduces mental fatigue. In the coconut creamer, we find lauric acid, the main fatty acid found in coconut oil, and is known to help support healthy cholesterol levels to have antioxidant properties. Coconut oil also contains medium-chain triglycerides known to be quickly digested and converted to energy. So there you have it. That's the Unicity Activate system. Activate your body with LC based in Unimate Fuel. So you can contact me here. I left my information and also a link to a free membership. If you do click on that link, you'll see the benefits of that. And also, just following this, we have some FAQs. I won't read those because I probably will run out of taping time. But thank you for watching, and I appreciate it and hope to hear from you soon.